Hey everyone, welcome back. I am going to be going out today, even though it kind of doesn't look like it. I did my hair today, but decided not to put on makeup because I think I just quit halfway through putting in any effort today. For today's video, I am actually going to be taking care of my car. It's definitely in need for some TLC, both the inside and the outside. So I am taking my car for a car wash, for an oil change, and then I'm going to show you the disaster that is the inside of my car. I've always seen this meme on Facebook about how like the inside of a girl's car is always so messy, but the inside of a boy's bedroom is equally messy. You guys are in for it today because this is very vulnerable and very embarrassing. Hopefully it won't get like this again, but I'm gonna reveal to you what it actually looks like and me actually cleaning it. So I'll give you a good pan of before and after, and hopefully it looks beautiful once more. So let's get started. Okay, so in order to properly film this video, I had to switch the placements of my car and Johnny's car. And it's quite comical getting into his truck just because it's so huge and so hard for me to maneuver. I'm gonna openly admit right now, Johnny, I forgot to move the seat back. I had to move the seat about a foot forward in order to actually operate your vehicle. So let's get started. Truth time. I'm really nervous. Alright guys, we're gonna try to make this a little bit enjoyable here. So here's my car, and right off the bat, my car sits right underneath this tree. What happens is all of the sap from the tree gets on my car. Now fortunately the paint isn't coming off or anything, but it makes my car really sticky. Yeah, I know, that's what she said. So I'm gonna show you the inside really quick. At first it doesn't look so bad. I don't know if the camera is actually picking up how bad the outside is, but this is what we're dealing with. I think for the most part it's actually clutter, but again, this is very vulnerable for me, you guys. I always feel like I live in my car, wedding dress. There will be bottles of water everywhere. This is a sneak preview of the back seat. This is actually our comforter that I'm taking over to be laundered. And I'll take you guys over to the passenger side. Passenger side is so much worse. No one can ever get in my car for this exact reason. Yeah, this is what we're dealing with. You can see here I actually try to put in an effort, but then there's stuff like this. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that made it 1,000 times worse. As you can see, all the water bottles, as I predicted. Let me give you a better view of what we're dealing with in the back seat. Oh, good. So, a broken lamp, a Walmart return, maybe I could actually use that. Now, the grand finale. Yeah, this is good stuff. Actually, it's not as bad back here as I originally thought. This is actually an elliptical type machine that I'm going to be giving Johnny's dad so that he can work out but not strain himself. So we have some errands to run today, like I mentioned before. I am going to stop at Johnny's parents' house to give them some stuff, this exercise machine, and to start laundry. Because as I'm sure we have not mentioned before, our apartment unit does not have washer and dryer. All right, so, God, you guys, I'm really dreading this. I do not want to go back there. But let's go ahead and at least get all the garbage out, everything organized and put away. And like I said, we're just hoping for the best. I'm gonna put some music on and try to make this a little bit more enjoyable than I anticipate it really being. Ooh, big truck. So it's times like these where I really wish I had kids to blame my mess on, because it looks like a child lives in this car or has spent any amount of time in this car. And the thing is, this is my dream car. You may not think a Chevy is a dream car for anybody, but it is for me, and I'm super ashamed that it looks like this. So clean along with me. If you need any sort of inspiration, I'm sure you can find it here, especially if there's something that you don't want to do and you keep putting off. This is definitely the time to do it. So turn on this video if you need some inspiration or motivation, and we also have another video that we launched not too long ago, so check out both of those, and we'll go ahead and get started on this disaster, this hot mess express, as I like to call it. I wish I was better than this. So this actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's still pretty bad. Comment below, on a scale of 1 to Chelsea's car, how bad is yours? Seems broken. Wait, did I fix it? Did I fix it? We'll check this out inside to see if I actually fixed it. if this was the best day or worst day to do something like this, but now that I'm all sweaty and gross, let's head back outside and I will give you guys an after shot. Whoa, adjust to the light. I'll give you guys an after shot of what this actually looks like now. I will wait to wipe this down and sweep it until I can get everything out of the front seat. So this is what we're looking at. So obviously the front seat looks a lot worse than it did before. But this is actually all stuff that is going to Johnny's parents in storage, or obviously that comforter is going to go in the washing machine. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take that stuff inside. But you can see all of the clutter has actually been taken out. And I'll pan the back seat for you so you can see. Like I said, everything will be wiped down later and vacuumed, but for the most part, I do want to kind of empty it a little bit more. And I'll show you guys the very back. So again, this exercise machine won't be back here. I'm gonna hold on to that winter coat because we are going to be approaching some colder months here soon. But we'll go ahead and head out to get the car wash on the outside and also an oil change.